Hey guys, this is Chavez here, coming to you from my home office. For those of you that are new to the group, welcome. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jesus Chavez again, and I am an online marketer. I like to use systems and leverage my time actually using systems. And today I was actually I went out for a run actually, and if you see me a little bit out of breath, it's because of that. But I was thinking to myself on how I'm building the business, and I wanted to share that with you, how you can build a business. I think it's very important now that we're in 2020. You know, a lot of technology has changed. Like back in 2000s when the Y2K, maybe some of you can remember or can relate. Remember when they said, hey, you know what, the computer are going to take over, they're going to crash, and blah blah blah, nothing happened. Well, that was one time, right? And then we had 2008. And now we have this situation with the pandemic that's going on, right? But from those times that things had happened, I learned a lot of things throughout the course of on business and systems, computers, and I want to share with you guys a couple of things that my wife and I are currently using and how we're running our businesses, and maybe this can share an idea. Maybe spark an idea and help you guys in your business and help you grow and leverage more of your time and have more time freedom and spend it doing things that you actually love doing. So remember, we joined a business to have more time freedom. Again, when you have a business, I know you have to be running around like in a traditional business, right? You have to be running around getting supplies because you're the owner. You have to keep up to date, seeing your monthly numbers and all that stuff. I understand that. But on the online world, when it comes to online, there's systems that we use and robots to leverage and systematize the process of the customer experience all the way to the end, okay, all the way to the purchasing process. So again, my wife and I have been using systems for about 9 years now, and we want to share with you exactly how we are using them. We've been sharing with a couple of you one-on-one on how we're actually using systems such as Facebook. Like that's one of the platforms that we use a lot. And there's a lot of new social media platforms that are coming out, like TikTok, Snapchat, all these platforms that are out there. And they're already adapting to the same model of Facebook, okay? So this is the reason why I want to share with you this information, because I think it's really important that you guys know how to market on social media. This is something that I've been studying a lot, to where I see that if you can have somebody follow you, you can also get their information, because there's pixels, okay? There's information that those platforms give you to get that information from your potential customer leads, and then you potentially turn them into a customer, right? So today we're going to be sharing with you how we are using social media to grow our businesses, our list, okay? So for the most part, we know that when we have a product or service, it takes about an average about 6 or 7 times for a person to buy your product or service. So what is it that we have to do? Okay, we have to present our product, of course, let them know that we are here. Hey, my name is Jesus Chavez, and I'm here to give you this product or service, all right? So let them know that you're here. Let them know that you have a product to offer. From there, if they don't buy, you have to follow up, because not everybody is going to buy on the first try, okay? Unless they've been looking for the product for a while, unless somebody presented the product for a while and ghosted them, and then you come with the product and they know about the product, then probably people will buy. But unless you've been presented to them, you presented the product to them about an average of 7 times, they're gonna potentially purchase on the 5th, 6th, 7th time on average. Okay, so what is it that we have to do to get those people to purchase? This is where we systematize the process to leverage our time. Okay, so again, what we use when we are affiliates of a company, or you have a product or service that gives you a commission, okay? So again, you can go to Walmart, you can go to a lot of Amazon products and let them know, hey, I want to become an affiliate, all the way to the bottom, and you can get some sales from there, right? So, but at the end of the day, when you have a product, you need a way to get leads, a way to get traffic, okay? So we're going to be talking about how you can get products on the marketplace and sell them, how you can get your product or service. Maybe you're selling a weight loss product, maybe you're selling a educational product, okay, a digital product. So you can take anything, sell it online with this method, with this systematizing, by systematizing your process. So again, I like to give this example a lot. This past weekend I had the privilege to share some knowledge, share some Facebook knowledge to a group of approximately about 50 people. There was about 25, 30 people on Zoom, and then about, I want to say 10 or 15 people live in California. So I was sharing some knowledge, and I thought to myself, hey, this is really good information. I'm gonna share it with this with my group. So again, keeping general websites. If you're an affiliate, you have a website that the company gives you. Okay, so whatever your website is, typically it goes. Typically it goes like google.com/ID equals your username, okay? So google.com being your company, that'd be your weight loss company, that would be your educational company, that would be your domain, okay? So google.com/affiliate number, that's you. But what happens is there's hundreds and hundreds and millions and thousands of people sharing this website. The only thing that changes is this right here. So what happens when you start promoting or you start sharing this information, okay? We're using systems to share this information, like text messages. We're using Messenger. We're using Facebook. We're using Instagram. We're using Snapchat. So what happens when you're sharing this information? I'm just looking for my eraser. Just one second. Okay. When you share your domain with just about everybody, okay? So the algorithm, the pixels, all this information stays on the platforms, okay? So what happens is, that this information stays there, and those systems already know that you're trying to perform a ad, you're trying to perform some sort of advertising. But if somebody else did the same thing and did a wrong ad, there's certain pixels on those domains that notifies those systems that it's a similar domain. So what do? That way we have full control of our ads, we have full control of our list, we have full control of what we're building by sharing the same knowledge, but by standing above the masses and still be in the guidelines of the company, okay? So again, we're going to be sharing this information, something that you can do, something that you can implement into your business. This may or may not work for you, but you can try it. We can't guarantee any income, we can't guarantee any success, but this is what we're doing and it's working for us, okay? So assuming you have your google.com/affiliate number as an affiliate, that'd be your affiliate from Walmart, that'd be your affiliate from Amazon, that'd be your Shopify store, that'd be your it's Zervita, whatever account you have, okay? Your Zervita account, your I Am account, okay? So whatever account you have. What we do is change our domain. And how do we do that? We go to a place called Namecheap.com. So first we go to a place called Namecheap.com. I don't think you guys can see that. Can you guys see that here? Okay, so let's see here. So we go to a place called namecheap.com. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. Kind of hard. Right, maybe. Namecheap. Okay, so we buy our own domain. You can go there and let them know, hey, you know what, I'm looking for a domain, what domain it is. You can go to like workwithjesuschavez.com. And why do I have Work with Jesus Chavez? Because there's hundreds and hundreds of domains that have Jesus Chavez on there, and that domain wasn't available. So the only one that I was able to get at the time, which I've been using it for years, is workwithjesuschavez.com. Which is probably one of the domains that you guys came in through. So you get that domain. From there, you change your domain to whatever domain you bought. You go to your autoresponder place, or you go to your landing page creator. We're going to be talking more about that. We're going to have some videos for you on how to create that stuff. But currently, we're using GetResponse as our landing page and funnel creator. We're also using other systems that we're going to be sharing with you guys. But as of right now, we're using GetResponse, okay, to create our landing pages and to host our domain. So we have GetResponse. Okay, and we email our people. We also use ManyChat, okay? ManyChat is another system that we use to automate the messaging process, okay? There's a series of questions, there's a series of surveys that we send our customers through. That way we know who we're working with, okay? Because we are working with social media. Now remember, Facebook alone has 2.5 billion users that we can potentially tap into. This past weekend, as I mentioned, I talked to people how you can create lists of 500,000 people in a specific niche that you can just start targeting to and start sending your product or service offers to. So again, we're going to be sharing this information with you. Now, going back to how we are building the business is like this. We create a capture page, a funnel, okay? Currently what we're doing, we send them to a capture page where we get their email, phone number, and their name, of course. And as long as they land on that page, we get that information. Now, there's a couple of steps that they do take that we get more information from them that we're going to be sharing with you guys. But these platforms already that we already using have those abilities to share that information with you. So now, going back, I'm just going to draw out a couple of things here for you guys can understand and have a visual of how we're building a business. So again, we go to namecheap.com, GetResponse, okay, and ManyChat. I'm going to have those links in the bottom. That way you have a direct link. GetResponse has like a 30-day free trial. Namecheap, you pay for your domain. Sometimes it's like $8, $9, $10 for a domain, depending on what domain you're looking for. I always suggest using .com because it's very, .com is king. So again, Namecheap, GetResponse, and ManyChat. Okay, so we're going to draw out a little bit of how we're building the business. Okay, so I mentioned landing pages. What is a landing page? A landing page is where you send your people, it's like your business card online, okay? But what you get is their information. You get their information, you capture their information, you either send them a message through ManyChat, you send them a message through an email, okay? That way you have that information and they agree to get that information from you, okay? That's why the big retailers, that's why the big stores are going to a lot of the digital ages now. So maybe you shop at maybe a Dillard's, Macy's, or wherever you like to shop, and when you sign out, they ask you for an email because they want to send you promotions, okay? And for the most part, they go to spam. Okay, but we're going to share with you how you can send emails using these services and have people get their emails delivered to their inbox instead of their spam. Okay, so there's a process that you got to go through. That way those emails get sent to their primary instead of their spam folder, and we're going to share it with you. So again, what is a capture page? A capture page is a Okay, a capture page is a page where you send your people, right? Excuse my drawing, but okay, let me see, I'm recording here too. So a capture page is it's where you send your people, okay? And you either have a picture of you, you have a video of you, you have a place where they put their name, email, and they have a button. You have some information here letting them know what you're going to be sharing with them, okay? So for example, if you have a weight loss product, you've probably seen a lot of people putting out landing pages. You've probably seen a lot of people putting out different photos and pictures, and people that you follow that are your mentors in your arena, right? In your where you come from. If you like to do hunting or whatever you like to do, there's people that you follow on social media. So again, when they put their information, they're sent to a thank you page. On the thank you page, you send them the information that you promised them. Okay? And you also let them know that you're going to be sending them an email. So this is how this works. So you let them know, hey, my name is Chavez. If you're watching this video, you've probably been looking for a way to lose some weight. Maybe you're looking for a way to have more energy, more focus throughout the day. Maybe you're looking for a way to finish your day strong, or maybe you're looking for a shift in your life. Whatever your message is, okay? So whatever your message is right here, you're going to say it right here, and you're going to let them know, hey, by the way, I created a course that actually explains how you can take where you are right now and go to being a successful entrepreneur, or being a successful weight trainer, or being losing a successful 60 pounds, or whatever, whatever your message is. So from there, you send them to this page, to the thank you page. On the thank you page, you let them know, hey, thank you for subscribing. In a moment, you should be receiving an email letting you know more information on how you can download this information, how you can get your PDF, or how you get access to the video series. So on these two pages, they're already knowing and liking and trusting you, because they're seeing that you're a real person. You already delivered what you promised immediately to their inbox, to their message, okay? Now, when it comes to your presentation, okay? Maybe you want to share your weight loss product. Maybe you want to share your digital product. Whatever that product may be, that goes into an email series that automatically is delivered to your lead. Okay, so what happens is this. And I'm going to get a red marker to explain this. So your people, your leads, your people that are coming in through your social media, okay, are putting this is going to be your social media. This is going to be your traffic. Okay? Your traffic is coming in and putting their information in your capture page that you are building. We're going to share with you how you can build this information and start growing your list. Okay, so again, they put their information that you, when you promise to deliver a product, service, an idea, a PDF, a video series, they put their information, you send them to your thank you page. On your thank you page, you let them know, hey, by the way, the product that you signed up for is going to be delivered to your email that you signed up with. Okay, so again, you let them know on email number 1, hey, hey John, thanks for signing up for the boot camp series. I'm going to be sharing with you how I went from point A to point B on my business, or how I went from point A to point B on my weight loss journey. So I'm going to be sharing more about what I'm doing, and this is going to go in email number 1. By the way, if you click the link below, okay, you're going to get access to the PDF, the video series that I promised, okay? And that's going to go on email number 1. You're letting them know your story, why you're sharing it, where they're getting their information, where they're getting their information, which is you click the link below or you click on the link, you write it down. Of course, we're gonna write down the emails, right? On email number 2, you also let them know what products are you using, what successes have you had, what successes have your team had, what successes has other people had, some testimonials. Email number 3, you educate a little bit more on the product or service that you're offering. And email number 4, it can be like a hard pitch. Like, for example, hey, John, I see that you've been on my email list for a while or for a couple of days, and I shared with you the product. Do you happen to be interested in learning more on how you can earn while you consume my product, or earn while you learn? You are informing your people. So what's going on here? We're actually abiding by the guidelines, but at a massive scale, okay? Because we're using social media platforms to get leads, okay? Now, what happens when people go in here, not only do you keep the leads, it's your information, and what happens is, once they go through the process, you know how the people are, okay? You start getting to know the people. People are creatures of habits, okay? They tend to do the same thing over and over and over. So why not get to know what people are actually doing instead of guessing? And this is why we use systems, because now we go through the email series and we see who is actually serious and actually is an action taker in our process, okay? So again, once we start seeing, okay, this person has taken some sort of action, okay? We start sending them to different emails, different lists, and we're going to be sharing with you how you can set up those information, those lists for your businesses, okay? So this is just a simple process that you can implement in your business. That would be, okay, so you have a capture page where you're going to let people know where you're going to be sending them the information, what information you're going to be sending, and how they're going to be receiving it, right? Here it's letting them know, hey, here's the information I promised. Here's the information that how you're going to get it. So you're going to get it by going into your email, confirming that you subscribe to my list. That way you get my email. And then this whole process actually takes about 5 minutes. So make sure you go confirm, correct? So once they confirm, okay, once they confirm, they're going to get your email number 1, email number 2, and this is going to be in a sequence of days. It's not going to be all in one. It's going to be in a sequence of days. And you're going to set them up as you're liking, as you like. We technically set them up for like 30 days in advance, 60 days in advance. That way we know what's going on in our business, okay? And we're going to be sharing with you how you're going to be able to do this. So again, this is just a simple process. Capture page, thank you page, email process, sending them to your product or service via email, okay? I'm going to share with you another process that I think is really cool. So, assuming again we have our capture page. Let's see if you guys can see me here. Alright. Sorry if I give you my back for a second here, but here you go. So we have a capture page. This capture page is your landing page, your domain, okay? This is why I tell you get your domains, because you have access. Nobody else is going to have access to that but you, okay? So you're going to have full control of your business. You're going to have full control of everything that happens, full control of the process if you do this, okay? So I'm going to be sharing with you the knowledge that I have, the reasons why I do this, okay? So again, what you want to do is send traffic to your page, because you don't want to lose leads, okay? In the process of me building the business that my wife and I currently are building and still build, we generated over 130,000 leads, okay? We were over number 5 on a company back in a couple of years ago, okay? And this is why we're doing this, because if we did it back then, we're taking the same process and doing it again, okay? And that company that we were part of back in 2000, between 2012 and 2017, okay, we were a number five on the lead generation, okay, on the lead generation out of 200 and some thousand affiliates in that company. So we were number 5 in that company, and we're taking that same process, that same business model, and that same systems and implementing them into our current businesses. And I know that it's working because we've been doing it for a while, and we want to share it with you. Maybe this is an idea that can skyrocket your business, okay? Again, and so this is going to be your landing page. Instead of sending your people to your website, to your company site, you send them to your landing page, to your domain. So this is where your branding starts coming in, okay? You start branding yourself, okay? This is why I have workwithjesuschavez.com, because again, we're doing a legitimate business, okay? We're here to build a business. We're working to our goals, okay? So workwithjesuschavez.com is my domain. Go ahead and check it out. Get some ideas and see if this how you can implement them into your business. Make sure you modify your content. If you want to share it, go ahead and put them in the comments, and we'll critique them. We'll go over them and share with you how you can make it better, okay, to have more leverage in your business. Again, we have a capture page where we send our people, where it's letting them know, hey, we're going to be sharing this information with you. The reason why I want to be sharing with you this information is because it got me from point A to point B, and I know it's going to help you. So if you want this information, make sure you put this your information in the link below or in the descriptions below. That way I can email and send it to you right away. So again, you're telling them what to do. So again, one of the things that I like to add is, when you're doing a video, always have an intro, okay? Have an intro, letting them know who you are, having a question, okay? So like, hi, my name is Jesus Chavez. If you're watching this video, it's because you're looking for a way to generate more leads, correct? Yes, okay? So if that's your question, in this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you how you can generate more leads, okay? That's what you're doing. That's what you're delivering. So what you're going to share with them how they can do from point A to point B. From there, you give them a call to action. A call to action is letting them know that, hey, by the way, if you want more information, put your information in the link below, in the description below, and I'll be sending it to you via email. Once they put their information, they go into a thank you page, okay? But in this process, we're going to add a couple of more sections, more blocks into the equation, because there's a little bit more of a process, and there's a reason for this, okay? So again, we have the capture page, thank you page, in the thank you page, we share with them why we let them know, hey, thank you for signing up. The information you signed up for is going to be delivered into your email box. Make sure you go into your spam folder and check it there, or into your promotions. It might be there, but once you confirm, make sure that you whitelist my email, okay? So how do you whitelist my email? So you go into where you receive the senders, and you look for my email, and you look for your section on your email, how to whitelist the email that we always get my emails, okay? That's one way. Now, once you let them know that they're going to be receiving this information via email, okay? So we have your email series, okay? So it could be a series of 7 emails, okay? Not only do we do that, okay? Now, on each email, we also have it linked to ManyChat. Each email is linked to ManyChat. What? Autoresponder robot on Messenger, okay? So we also have them linked to Messenger. We have them linked to our email. Okay. Now we haven't even presented our opportunity to these people. So from there, okay, our thank you page is letting them know that they actually got their email, their content delivered to their email. And from there, we also let them know to go to our bridge. What is our bridge page? Our bridge page is where we talk a little bit more about ourselves, our product or service, what we are doing, what our goals, our vision, and who are we planning to do to help. Okay, so again, there's a lot of things that come into this video. Okay, or information about yourself and what is the goals. Okay, so we're going to be talking more about this bridge video, but in this process, we let them know, hey, we're gonna give you my blueprint, okay, my training series, my video series. This is how you're gonna get it. Put your information here. You're gonna go to a thank you page, okay. On the thank you page, you're gonna send them to an email. On the email, you're gonna deliver what you promise, which is your weight loss product, which is your information product, which is your video series, whatever product it is, okay. From there, you also have a button on your thank you page to send them to the bridge page, okay? So what happens is, in a process about 2 to 3 minutes, the leads that are going through your process are getting to know, like, and trust you. So once they get into your bridge page, you give them your story. Okay, you let them know why you got into the business. You let them know the reasons why you think they should get into the business, and give them value. Okay, always lead with value. That's very important, guys. Don't lead with the pitch. Okay, so there's a book out there called Jab, 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 Right Hook. I really suggest you guys grab that book. Okay, it's by Gary Vee. Okay, it's a book that actually shares with you how you can start really sharing your content on social media without being salesy and being pitchy, at the same time as still meeting your numbers. Okay, so this is some strategies that we're going to be sharing with you. That way you can start implementing into your business also. But I think once you read that book and you see, hey, you see that there's more than just saying, hey, my product is the best in sliced bread. You can lead with value, and people are going to be attracted more to you than repelled. Okay, so going back to this, guys, once they see the bridge page, what is it that we do? We already told them our story. We already told them who we are. We already told them where we're going and if they want to be part of the vision. Okay, now we have another call to action, which is a CTA. And this CTA, what we do is, hey, let them know, if you're ready to get started, I want to share with you the same system or the same process that I'm using to get to where I am right now. So if you are one of those people that want to take action, click the link below, or to go to the next video, or to go to my sponsored video, or to go to the system that I'm sharing. Okay, so again, once that happens, you take them to your offer. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. Let me see if I can. Alright, so that's better. Sorry guys, got a little shaky there. But the process is capture page, thank you page, bridge page, and offer. On your offer, you send them to your offer, whatever your product or service is. Now they already like, know, and trust you, and you don't have to be going to meeting presentations or one-on-one presentations if you don't have to, because this process it takes minutes. Okay, it takes minutes for them to really decide if they want to work with you or not. And if they do, and if they have questions, they're gonna get back with you, and that's when you schedule your meeting, because people really want to know if this works. If I can do it, then you walk them through the process. Maybe you do a one-on-one presentation when they do this whole process, or you can have them go through the process, and in email number 2 or 3 you say, hey, let's schedule a 30-minute consultation, and that way we can share with you exactly a business plan that you are going to be working on and we are going to be working on together. Okay, so again, hopefully this video helps. Sorry for the shakiness, but I just wanted to share this value, share this information with you guys, because I know it's going to help you guys take your business to the next level. Okay, so for those of you that speak Spanish, I will be doing another video like this in future days, but right now we're going to be sharing this. As of right now, we're going to leave it right here. Okay, make sure you go look for a domain. What is a domain? Your workwithjesuschavez.com, or your my name is joe.com, or joeslandscaping.com. Whatever your domain is, go look for it on Namecheap or GoDaddy. Okay, I like to use Namecheap because it's a simple process. I have a video created in this series, so I'll link it around here. That way you guys can watch it on how you can actually go into Namecheap, buy your domain, and change this process, okay? And start building a systematic way of building a business. So if you guys think that this video has been helpful, if this video has been of value, let me know in the comments. And if you guys have a landing page and you want me to take a look at it and see how I can help you and improve that site, let me know in the comments, and I'll be more than glad to get in a one-on-one with you and share that information with you. Again, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.